Hey everyone, I'll be giving a quick guide on how to use Jacob's abilities to the fullest potential and win some more games with him. When using the right hands, I think Jacob is the best survivor in the game, at least in my opinion. His first ability is Gatejumper, which when you use it, you will drain 15 stamina and it will basically just propel you forward, making you invincible while it's active. It's also important to note that there are two different variants of the ability. The first time you use it, you will get a pretty long dash, and the second time you use it, you'll get a noticeably shorter dash. This is really important to keep in mind when playing as Jacob, so just always know in the back of your head which dash is going to be next, whether it's the longer one or the shorter one. This ability is really good at extending looping spots and getting more distance from the killer. Notice how in this clip, when I decide to leave the loop, I use my dash ability to gain more distance and manage stamina well. You should also be using the ability when the killer is basically on top of you. It can be really difficult to gain distance unless you already have the dash ready. You can also abuse some of the invincibility frames. If a JX1 is going to dash on you, you can't just use your own dash while you're invincible to, dodge it. But overall, the main thing with this ability is just gaining more distance. So any opportunity you find where you can get more distance from the killer, because as a survivor, your number one goal is to always be as far away as possible, which isn't always necessarily true with Jacob, and I'll get with that in a little bit. But you always basically want to be as far as you can to survive. So whenever you can, just pop this ability. It's really good, really short cooldown. It's a really good ability in the game. However, the main reason you're probably playing Jacob is his second ability, the shotgun. After a brief pullout, shooting the killer will stun them, and the time stunned is based on how far away you are. All you really need to know is being far away will stun for less than a second, and being as close as possible will stun for a max of 4.5 seconds. There are many different ways to use this ability, but the most consistent, most useful, and easiest way to use is around corners. If you're being chased, whenever you break line of sight around a corner, pull out your shotgun and the killer won't know you did until it's too late, which can grant you extra time to get away. It's important to note, however, that after pulling out your shotgun, there is a very tiny delay before you can actually shoot. So unless you're in a really dire situation, always have a safe distance between you and the killer when you're about to shoot. You should also always be looking for teammates in a chase. If another survivor is being chased and is about to turn your corner, pull out your shotgun and buy them some time to get away. This ability isn't meant to only be a selfish ability. Help your teammates, especially your damn Brandon. Another way to use this ability is to fake it. This can be dangerous, but just pull out your shotgun in mid-chase or when another survivor is getting chased, and chances are the killer will probably step back or try to jump to avoid a stun, which will waste their stamina. This won't work 100% of the time, but it looks really damn funny and can actually prove to be useful in certain situations. Jacob's general playstyle is that of a survivalist and sentinel, or what the game calls a bloxer. You should always be on the move, whether that's running away in a chase or helping a fellow survivor out. You should never really just be standing there doing nothing, like I see so many of you do. Please stop. His best maps are Facility 0 and Classic because of the amount of corners you can use to break a line of sight or help a teammate mid-chase. To end this video off, I'll be showing a last man standing clip to show how I play Jacob. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know, and if I missed anything or any tips that you have, leave them in the comments. I'll be working on the prototype guide soon, so I hope to have that out soon as well. Thanks for watching.